Here we've got young Charlie Higginbottom who's just joined us. We always start the young pupils on black pudding juggling. It's very safe and it builds up their confidence for more manly games, which involve a bit more physical contact and which this school specialises in. They soon move on to trap farting. The aim of this is to knock your opponent senseless with a pound of trap in the shortest possible time. My own son, who's on the left here, has recently been awarded a black belt after his victory in the Frickley Games. But the real star of the school is young Willie Belcher, who's the best ferret legger we've ever had. He's an absolute belter, this lad, and he'll be putting ferrets down his trousers for England soon, or I'm a Dutchman.
We'll leave our Willie wrestling with his ferret while we catch up with his older brother. Wally Belcher has just left school and is keen to make his way in the world. He has been lucky enough to get a YTS place in one of the region's most prosperous businesses. If you don't mind me interrupting, Wally, why did you decide to take up clog making?
Oh, well, I wanted a job for life and I decided this would be it. I mean, people will always have feet, won't they? And while they have feet, they're bound to need clogs. Now, if you don't mind, I have another 20 pairs to make before tea break.
Josiah Walkley now runs the factory that has been in his family since Queen Victoria was in nappies.
This business has always been in family and I started when I was a lad. I began as tea boy and I've done every job in place, from brewing tea, sweeping floor to saw fettling. It might surprise some people to find out that clogs are still made. Is there a big demand for them round these parts? Of course there is. People around here won't buy that fancy suede rubbish. They want a good solid pair of clogs that'll last 15 years, and even then they want to hand them down to the children.
So you would say it's a profitable business, Mr. Walkley?
I happen. I'm a wealthy man. Clogs are a big business around this part of the world, and the workers haven't had a pay rise since my grandfather's day. They're quite happy with a guinea a week and their tramfare home.
Well, thank you for seeing us, sir, but we better be going now. Northern women are often judged by the quality of meals they serve up for their men. Tell me, Mrs. Belcher, what exactly do you give your family at dinner time?
I think it's important that we have a good feed when we've done an hard day at work. We always eat well here. It's always good, fresh food, none of that modern tin rubbish. Tonight it's tripe with onions. Last night it was tripe with Swedes. The night before that it was tripe with bread and butter. And the night before that we had tripe with gravy.
If you don't mind me asking, would you say that your family always enjoys its meals?
Yes, of course I do, so long as there's plenty of variety.
Sadly, the Belcher's happiness has come to an abrupt ending. Young Willie, like so many other northern youngsters, has been lured to London to seek his fortune, leaving his northern family roots forever. We felt unable to intrude into the Belcher's home at this time of great anguish, but we were able to film young Willie's departure, which came as a devastating blow to his mother.
Oh, wow, Willie, this is a devastating time for me.
I know, Mum, but I've got to go. I've been yent to be one of those yuppies. I want to sit in a wicker chair, reading The Guardian. I want to have muesli for my breakfast every morning.
I can only say that I'm glad that my dad ain't here to hear what you are saying.
Ah, and his dad and all.
Oh, shut up. I'm off. Oh, Willie.
And so as young Willie heads off into the sunset, this is Charles Carruthers telling you that whatever he finds down there, it certainly won't be the same as life in North.